we are going to start our today's class. As we already discussed that how rebel in India start after the death of Mangal Pandey in Barakpur from 29 March 1857. Till here we already discussed that how the rebellions came from Meerut to Delhi in only one night, 10th May, and over there they made Bahadur Shah Zafar, and Bahadur Shah Zafar also guide them related to that rebellion. Okay, and Bahadur Shah Zafar also write letter to all the chiefs and ruler of the country to come forward and organize a confederacy of Indian state to fight the Britishers. Means they were encouraging Indians to protest with the Britishers and also taking part in the rebellion. Rebel. So what happened after that? We discussed that how Mughal dynasty ruled over a large part of the country and how the small rulers also want to be the part of the authority, that they want to control or they want to rule over small territories over there. Okay, so they also want they also take active part in that rebellion. And after that, but the Britishers were not expected this to be happen, that Indians will do rebel against them till this limit. Okay, they were expecting that okay, they are doing rebellion against us, but they was not expecting that the rebel was at the this limit only. So in our today's class we are going to discuss that how this rebellion spreads from the starting when they came from Meerut to Delhi. So after they came over here, then the route from Meerut to Delhi also inspired all the peoples or all the Indians who were living over there. Okay, when they came to know about that they are rebelling against the Britishers, so they also took a active part in that. So the Delhi, Kanpur and Lucknow, they were the main center of the revolt in 1857. This is important question from the point of view of NTSC also, that what were the main center of rebel 1857. So you can mark Delhi, Kanpur and Lucknow. And after that people of towns and village also rose up in the rebellion, and they also encourage local leaders and local peoples also, and the zamindars and chiefs also took an active part in this rebellion. And now we are having Nana Sahib, and Nana Sahib was the adopted son of late पेशवा बाजीराव. जो पेशवा बाजीराव है उनके क्या थे, वो adopted son थे. कौन? नाना साहिब. And they were lived in Kanpur and they started their rebellion from there only, from the Kanpur. Okay, and he proclaimed himself as a Peshwa. He also declared that he was a governor under Emperor Bahadur Shah Zafar. Okay, so from the Kanpur we are having Peshwa Bazirao, and now from the Lucknow. From the Lucknow we are having Birjesh Kader, and she was the son of Nawab Wazid Ali Shah, and he was also proclaimed him the new Nawab. So like this we are having new rebels which they started from the different part of the country. So this is the proper procedure that how this rebellion spread throughout the country. And in this rebellion जो आपके वाजिद अली थे, yes, his mother Begum Hazrat Mahal also took an active part. She framed very impressive and effective policies for all of them, that they should win that rebel against the Britishers. And the Rani Lakshmi Bai, who joined the rebel with the help of the Tantia Tope. Okay, Tantia Tope की help से उन्होंने क्या किया था? They took an active part in the rebellion. And in Mandla region, Mandla is in Madhya Pradesh. फ्रॉम द मध्य प्रदेश यू आर हैविंग रानी अवंती बाई, ठीक है, वहां से उन्होंने दे टुक द एक्टिव पार्ट एंड दे लेड एन आर्मी फोर्स of 4,000 against the British who had taken over the administration of her state. वहाँ का जो administration था British took over that from रानी अवंती देवी अवंती बाई. तो उन्होंने वहाँ से मध्य प्रदेश से they took active participation in this rebellion. After that we are having so many regions from where Indians start protesting against the Britishers. So the Britishers also defeated a number of battles, and the situation of widespread popular rebellion developed in the region of Awadh also. They acquire Awadh on the basis of misgovernment and maladministration. That ruler in the Awadh are not able to manage it properly, so they acquire Awadh. Over there on 6 August 1857, okay, they find a telegram sent by a colonial titular of the commander-in-chief, who was the commander-in-chief. They were expressing their fear. That how Indians are protesting against them and how this rebellion is spreading throughout the country. So this was the fear in the mind of the Britishers, and they also feel that every village are now against them, means all the peasants and all the zamindars. They also have risen to oppose them. Okay, so this was the rebellion in which all the peasants, zamindars, chiefs, and local leaders also took an active participation in that. Now we are having also so many leaders who came up in this rebellion. By taking example, I would like to explain you that Ahmadullah Shah, he was a Maulvi from the Faizabad. He also took an active part in the rebellion because Britishers heard them. We can say they hurt their religious beliefs. When they used the cartridges which were coated by the flesh of cow and pigs. So like this, Britishers hurt their religious emotions. So they also want to do protest against them, and that's why they took an active participation in this rebellion. Fine now, I hope it is clear to you all. From the Lucknow I already discussed with you, and from the Delhi also many Qazis are there, or religious warriors came together to wipe up the white peoples. Now they don't want Britishers at all in their country. Bhakti Khan is also there, a soldier from the Bareilly, okay, who came to Delhi to participate in that particular rebellion. Okay, next we are having Kunwar Singh from the Bihar. Have you read about the Mahalwadi system and Zamindari system? I think it was in your chapter 3 of history. And in that chapter, there is a topic related to the indigo, that how Britishers are pressurizing Indians to grow indigo in their field. Okay, so from there, you are having Kunwar Singh, who joined the rebellion, and he also battled with the Britishers for many months. Okay, like this, we are having so many leaders and fighters from across the country who joined this rebellion. So, what do you think? कि जो Indians है, they are protesting and they are doing this rebellion against the Britishers, and now it spread across the country. So Britishers also fight back. Okay, it's not that they will not do anything. They also fight back with their new policies and with their new strategies. Okay, so now we will study that how Britishers fight back with the peoples with their new policies and strategy. See, With their new policies, the Britishers again recapture the rebel force in 1857. Okay, they recaptured Delhi in September 1857, and after recapturing Delhi, they shifted Bahadur Shah Zafar in Rangoon jail. Okay, because they realized that Bahadur Shah Zafar is encouraging them. They are boosting up for doing this rebel against the Britishers. So what they did, they shifted Bahadur Shah Zafar in Rangoon jail. Okay, on uh, October 1858. Okay, and over there he died in that particular jail only in Rangoon in 1862. Okay, वहां पे उन्हें शिफ्ट कर दिया गया. शिफ्ट कब किया? 1858. And over there Bahadur Shah Zafar died in Rangoon jail in November 1862. These dates are very important for you, बच्चे. Okay, so keep these dates in your mind. Now the Britishers recaptured Delhi, but it did not mean that rebellion died down after that. It's not that if they recapture the Delhi, then they will recapture all the small territory in which where the rebellions defeat Britishers. It's not that. The rebellion is still going on. Okay, so in Lucknow in March 1858, and there Rani Lakshmi Bai was defeated and killed in 1858. Okay, Rani Lakshmi Bai, you know, na, she want a negotiation with the Britishers that her adopted son should be recognized as the king of Jhansi, but the Britishers denied her negotiation. So after doing a long fight with the Britishers, finally Rani Lakshmi Bai was defeated and killed in June 1858. Then we are having Tantya Tope. No, before Tantya Tope, we are having Rani Avanti Bai. Okay, and Rani Avanti Bai also took active part in that particular rebel against the Britishers. But she also killed in Khedi. Rani Avanti Bai, कहाँ पे उन्हें kill किया गया था? In Khedi. Okay, after that they are having Tantya Tope. Do you know that Tantya Tope is with the Rani Lakshmi Bai? Fine. He was supporting Rani Lakshmi Bai. So Tantya Tope, after killing Rani Lakshmi Bai, he escaped from that particular area to the jungles of central India, and from there he continued to fight like a guerrilla war. But after that also he tried to take a very active participation in that rebel for a long time period, but finally he also killed in that rebel in April 1859. Okay, 1858 में आपके क्या हुए थे? जो रानी लक्ष्मी बाई थी, she was defeated and killed in 1859 after 1 year. Tantya Tope also killed in 1859. Okay, बच्चे, I hope this is clear to you all. So this was just like a victory of Britishers also, that they were enjoying that they defeated and killed many strong fighters of India. But simultaneously the British also tried to do their best to win back the loyalty of the people, that they lose all the sincerity and all the trust of the Indian people from them. So they also want to try to win back the loyalty of the people. So for that they announced reward for local landlords that would be allowed to continue to enjoy traditional rights over their lands, that all the traditional rights which they are having for their particular land, Britishers will give them back their rights. They can enjoy their all the rights over their land. Okay, so all these were the strategies which Britishers announced to get back the loyalty of the general people. Okay, but after that what did? For this strategy, that we will provide you all the traditional rights to you over your land, you also will, nobody will kill any white people. So this is like a negotiation, that you will not kill any white people in this rebel, we will provide you all your traditional rights over your lands. Okay, now you are free to grow any crop by your wish. Nobody will force you that you need to grow any particular crop over there, like they did it in the case of indigo. Indigo के time पे they pressurize peasants to grow indigo only. Okay, so this was the whole story, that how this rebellion spread across the country, and how the number of sepoys, rebels, nawabs and rajas were tried and hanged in that particular rebel. And what happened after that? After that, the Britisher again control over the India in 1859. When they killed and defeated Tantya Tope, again they recaptured all the big territories of India. But now they are having a changed policy and strategies for the Indians. Now they introduce new changes, which were included in their administrative system for the Indians. And the first strategy which they are having is that British Parliament passed a new act in 1858. Okay, and according to that act, they transferred the power of East India Company to the British Crown in order to ensure a more responsible management for Indian affairs. Prior to this, there was no as such proper, you can say, any committee who fulfill all the dreams and all the demands of the Indians. But now they frame a new committee for Indians, in which they are having more responsible management for the Indian affairs. Now they will solve out all the affairs of India properly with proper management, and they will fruitful also. Okay, and after that, a member of British cabinet was appointed Secretary of State of India and made responsible for all the matter related to the governance of India. Now they are making committee for all the affairs of Indians, whether that is related to the you can say that peasants of India, or you can say the army or sepoy of India who are admitting in the British army. So now they are passing policies and rules for each and every point. Okay, after that, you having the Governor General of India was given the title of Viceroy. तो जो भी आपके इंडिया के जो गवर्नर जनरल थे, they are giving them title of Viceroy, mean that is a personal representative of the crown. Okay, so these are the some responsibility which Britishers are giving directly to the Indians, or we can say that they are giving responsibility to the Britishers also, that now they need to manage all the Indians affair properly. Okay, now all the ruling chiefs of the जो भी chief हैं, जो भी head हैं, all the ruling chiefs of the country were ensured that their territory would never be annexed in future. जो भी main rulers थे, they promised them that their territory will never be annexed by the Britishers in future. They are the real owner and they are the real ruler of their particular territory. Okay, now they were allowed to pass on their kingdoms on their higher, including adopted son also. Like in the case of Rani Lakshmi Bai, when they want to do negotiation with Britishers, so Britishers denied. Now they are giving right to them that you can pass any kingdom to any of your higher or any of your adopted son if you are not having your real son. Okay. Next, you are having, it was also decided that proportion of Indian soldiers in the army would be reduced and the number of European soldiers would be increased. In the army, जो भी आपके Indians थे, Indian sepoy will be reduced and more European soldiers will be increased. And it was also decided that instead of recruitment का direct meaning होता है आपका भर्ती करना. Okay, so it was also decided that instead of recruiting soldiers from Awadh, Bihar, and Central India and South India, more soldiers would be recruited from among the Gorkha, Sikhs, and Pathans. Okay, so these were the proper area, or you can say that this is proper. They are announcing that we will recruit soldiers from Gurkha, Sikhs, and Pathans instead of Awadh, Bihar, Central India, and South India. Next, we are having the strategy which they passed. The land and property of Muslim were confiscated on a large scale and they were treated with suspicious and hostility. The British believed that they were responsible for the rebellion in a big way. Here, Britishers are also admitting that they themselves are also responsible for this rebellion, and in future they will not do anything like that. Okay, they will fulfill all the strategies and all the promises which company made with the Indians. Next, they decide to respect the customary religious and social practices of the people in India as they over coated the cartridge were coated with the flesh of this cow and pig. Now they are promising that they will not hurt their religious and social practices. Okay. Last, they are having policy were made to protect landlords and zamindars and give them security of right over their lands. Okay, now they are protecting the zamindars also, they are protecting landlords also, that they will not charge a very high revenue from them, and they will also giving them, and they are free to crop any, free to harvest or cultivate any crop on their particular land, and they are also giving them security related to that also. Okay, so now after that we are having so many points that if we are doing negotiation with the Britishers and Britishers are also providing new policy and strategies in the favor of Indians, then how we get our freedom back. Okay, this we will study in our next chapter. Okay, this was all about today's class. So now your chapter is complete. Chapter 5, that when people rebel. So I hope now these points are clear to you. If you're having any kind of doubt, so you can ask bache. Sonia, Nitesh, Ruchika. No doubt? Okay, bache. So this was all about your today's class. Thank you everyone. Thank you so much.